Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers. And it finished Tottenham 2, Chelsea 0. Not the result any of us wanted, but if you haven't got any attackers, no strikers in your team, how you expect to win a game of football?
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know that there's going to be a massive clamour now for Potter out. It was toxic before the game. It's going to be very toxic after this game. It's going to be suicidal for a lot of our Chelsea fan base because this guy, they're saying, is out of his depth. First of all, let me address the Potter situation. I'm not defending him today. I cannot defend him. And the reason I can't defend him today is because the team selection, everybody knows the way to beat Spurs is to match them up with a 3-5-2. Thomas Tuchel did that all the time, 3-5-2, and we performed good against them. Any team who matches them up 3-5-2, Tottenham struggle. We've got the capabilities to match them up as a 3-5-2, but we chose to go with a 4-2-3-1. Again, I don't understand that. We've got personnel there to play that. The other formation. I think had we gone that way, we'd have given them a much more difficult game today. And the people that he picked today, I'm not sure. Why are we still playing Ziyech? Ziyech clearly doesn't want to be here. He was out of the door. He was seconds away from leaving to PSG. He still plays him. Okay, I'd have put in, I'd have probably played. I wouldn't have played Modric, I don't think, because I've said before, I think he still needs to come off the bench a bit more. I'd have put probably Raheem Sterling on the other side, Mason Mount maybe up top or something. I don't know. I know Mason Mount isn't in great form at the moment, but Ziyech was poor today, and he was out there, didn't have a care in the world from what I saw. First half, I thought we battled them well. We went into this London derby. It wasn't a terrible performance in the first half. First half was fight. So you can't say the players haven't got any fight. They showed fight, but what we lack is quality. We lack quality in the key areas. We didn't. There's only one save that they had to make. I think it was a Sterling effort a Sterling effort, an effort by Sterling. It wasn't a Sterling effort. It's Curler. It was, what a goalkeeper's expected to make. Save a goalkeeper's expected to make. Apart from that, he was a passenger, and not having that focal point up front for us, we run out of ideas. Once we get, we had 63% possession at one stage, but Tottenham were prepared to sit back and let us soak out the possession, have the possession, soak out the pressure, because they really knew that we didn't have a goal threat. People like Havertz, he's busy working hard, but because he dropped so deep, nobody's there, no focal point. There's no one to pass to. That's why a lot of our play, we have to try to individualistic, like long shots or speculative shots or whatever. But we don't. We just haven't got that. The know-how to break down the defence, and you can't. As I said, when you've got no attacker there giving you that focal point, it's hard. It's hard for you to score goals. And 3 games in a row now with no goals. It's not great. I remember under Ian Porterfield, we went 5, 6 or 7 games without scoring a goal. He got the sack, so I'm not sure whether the Potter's going to last. But you know what? I say, okay, but as I said, Potter, and another thing Potter has to blame today is his in-game management. I thought the substitutions were all wrong. Okay, why not start? I know Aubameyang, a lot of people are saying that, would he make a difference? But try him. He's a striker, and he knows how to score goals. Just put him in the side. What have you got to lose? I don't know. And Yeah, but his substitutions I thought were a bit wrong. So his in-game management wasn't great. And once we went that goal down from that Oliver Skip shot, and Kepa, what were you doing? Kepa went back to his old Kepa again. He's got to be saving that. A world-class, top-class goalkeeper saves that. Kepa, that's his Achilles heel. Shots from distance, he just doesn't know how to save them. So another one. Good, powerful drive, but you still expect a top-class goalkeeper to be able to save that. And once they went that goal up, you just knew that Chelsea weren't going to get back in the game. That's the thing. We just huff and puff like normal. But what I'm saying is, I've criticised Potter because, as I said, I'm not like these people who, staunch Potter in or out or whatever. But I believe that every manager has his criticism. But a lot of people are laying everything on Potter's table. It's not all to do with Potter. I'm sorry. He's got to take a lion's share of the blame. Yes, I agree. But it's not all to do with him. Put in another manager and we are going to have the same problems. Even Tuchel had the same problems. What was the issue? The reason Tuchel was, he made us more difficult to beat. So we were drawing a lot more. We weren't conceding as many goals. But even he had a problem goal scoring last season. Last season we had a problem scoring goals after Christmas. So if we bring in somebody else, unless they do something like integrate Aubameyang back in and get him into scoring ways, I just don't see how this problem is gonna change. And for me, I'll go back to 3 at the back, and that's the squad we've got. We just got to go back to basics, 3 at the back, and see how that goes. Because here's an interesting fact, actually. The first 3 games under Potter, we were 3 at the back, and we won 3 out of 3. It's when he reverted, when he changed. I don't know why he changed to the 4. He's changed to the 4, and since he's changed to the 4, we've lost games. We can't buy a win at the moment. 2 wins in 14 or 15. Go back to the 5 and see how that goes. The 3 at the back, sorry. Go back to the 3 at the back. See how it goes. See if it changes your short fortunes. That's if you're still in the job. So, I just give that, there's nothing to lose because this formation at the moment is not working. 33-man squad as well. Lots of players to work to play, and it's chopping and changing, trying to please everyone. You can't be a people pleaser. You're the manager. You have to decide who. I said it in my match preview, and I stick with this again. He has to decide who is in, who he wants in the side. He's got to pick a steady 11. I know there's going to be a lot of unhappy players, but be selfish. It's about your job you're thinking about, not other people's feelings. You need to pick a side. You need to stick with that side, and you need to pick a squad. Those out of the team, they've got, they're still getting paid. They've got training sessions or whatever. And if they've had their chance and they've proven that they can't do it, then it's on them. Sorry, it's on them. People like Havertz, it's on them because he's meant to be our main striker. He hasn't scored any goals. So if you take him out of the firing line, put him on the bench for a while, it's on him. You did that with Mason Mount, who's been off form. I don't know why you don't do the same thing with Havertz, because Havertz isn't giving us anything up front. I'm sorry, nothing. Working hard off the ball, but I don't care about working hard off the ball. I want goals. I want to see goals. We haven't seen it. How do you cheer a goal? Someone put in the comment section what happens when somebody scores a goal, because I forgot how to cheer a goal because I haven't seen one for so long that I can't remember how to celebrate a goal. So it's a difficult one, but as I said, blaming Potter for a lot of what went on today, but who comes in, don't expect the next person to come in. We're going to instantly have an up, the results are just going to magically start to get a lot better, because I can't see it. I can't see it at all, until next season, until we get an established striker in the side, and we get rid of a lot of the players, get a thin, streamlined squad of 24 committed players, and then we may see a change in fortune. But at the moment, what we're seeing at the moment is not working, because it's just chop change. All these new faces coming into the team, and there's no synergy. We can see there's no chemistry at all in this side at the moment. No, everyone's doing individualistic things. They're just playing for themselves. And is it down to the coaching, or is it down to the fact that these players are, and it's a confidence thing as well, low in confidence. If you're low in confidence, things that you try don't happen, or you don't try to do things as well. So that's the thing, and so it's this culmination of quite a few things why we are where we are at the moment. So I'm not going to be getting all emotional in this video this time, but this season is a write-off. It's gone, dusted. So we need to start building for another season, and it starts with identifying a good attacking player, identifying a style of play that we want. And even if Potter does go, it's up to the Vivels of this world to identify how do we want to play. We've got these players. What sort of system do we want to play, and what manager can we get in who can play to the identity of the team. That's what we need to do. So if we do get into someone with a totally different idea from the director of football and everyone else, then we're going to have the same issues all over again. So do we get in a caretaker? The thing is, you don't just get in any old manager, because as I said, it's not a magic pill. I don't think it's a magic pill of changing the manager and everything will be rosy in the garden. It's not as simple as that. There's more underlying issues with this club that needs to be addressed and sorted out, because it's going to be painful, and it may take 2 or 3 years to get us back to the top. So we need to all get ready for that ride, because there's going to be, I think even next season is going to be up and down. I don't think we're going to be challenging now for a couple of seasons, but if in the end it allows us to compete in the next 3 or 4 years and stay at the top level for a long time, then so be it. So that's it. So anyway, what do you guys think? Stick your comments in the section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I make a new video. Take care. Bye bye.